We start with a working lunch between President Moon Jae-in, top officials from the government, and lawmakers from South Korea's ruling bloc. On today's political menu was the country's economic situation and efforts to foster lasting peace on the Korean Peninsula. Our Shin Se-min starts us off.
Three-way talks on swiftly implementing the Moon administration's policy initiatives. President Moon Jae-in, cabinet ministers, and ruling party lawmakers agreed on Saturday to join forces as partners in handling state affairs. Holding the first such meeting since the election of the new leader of the ruling Democratic Party of Korea and the recent cabinet shakeup, all the participants expressed solidarity to achieve that goal. President Moon asked for support on shifting the economic paradigm in the country and laying a peaceful foundation for a prosperous Korean Peninsula.
어느 하나 어렵지 않은 과제가 없습니다. 지금까지 걷지 않았던 새로운 길이기 때문입니다. 대통령과 정부의 의지만으로 갈 수 있는 길이 아닙니다. 당정청이 함께 소통하고 협력하면서 공동운명체가 되지 않으면 해내기가 어렵습니다.
President Moon's remarks come on the back of continued disappointing employment figures and sagging consumer sentiment in South Korea. Instead, the president focused on his determination to shape a fair and righteous nation and overcoming a prolonged era of deep-rooted corruption and social evils. The president's concerns were well received by Lee Hae-tan, who's just a week into his new role as head of the ruling party. Lee stressed the utmost importance of a successful second year for the administration, saying he would do his part by fostering bipartisan support for the president's policies. With the president, policymakers, and lawmakers of the ruling party agreeing to join hands in handling state affairs, there's hope that some of the Moon administration's economic and peace policies would receive some legislative backing, one of the most pressing issues being the ratification of the Panmunjom Declaration. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.